Alright, let's get into it. Today, we're covering the top 7 things to know about Conor McGregor's multifaceted career. Welcome to Cliff Notes 7 to Know. I'm Cliff Notes, and here's the deal. You'll learn 7 key facts about Conor McGregor that actually stick. Master McGregor's monumental milestones. Fact number 1. Conor McGregor is the first UFC athlete to hold 2 titles simultaneously. He did it by winning the featherweight title and then the lightweight title, becoming the double champ at the same time. In simpler terms, he owned 2 UFC divisions at once. Here's where it gets interesting. He had already pulled off the same double in Cage Warriors earlier, which foreshadowed the UFC feat. Test question: what titles did McGregor hold simultaneously in the UFC? Correct answer: featherweight and lightweight. Memory aid: double champ status, McGregor's class. Fact number 2. He knocked out Jose Aldo in 13 seconds at UFC 194. That finish ended Aldo's 7-year reign and stands as the fastest title fight finish in UFC history. Think about it this way: 1 clean counter left and the belt changed hands in the blink of an eye. Test question: who did McGregor defeat in 13 seconds at UFC 194? Correct answer: Jose Aldo. Memory aid: 13 seconds, Aldo reckons. Fact number 3. He headlined the 5 highest-selling UFC pay-per-views, including the record-breaking UFC 229. That card, against Khabib Nurmagomedov, drew 2.4 million buys, the all-time MMA record. Here's the key point. His blend of highlight finishes and headline-grabbing promotion translated directly into historic audience numbers. Test question: which UFC event holds the record for PPV buys? Correct answer: UFC 229. Memory aid: 229. PPV divine. Okay, moving forward. On the crossover front, fact number 4. His 2017 boxing match with Floyd Mayweather Jr. did 5.3 million pay-per-view buys across the US and UK. From a practical angle, that crossover bout was one of the highest-selling events in combat sports history, and McGregor earned an estimated $130 million. The big idea is he expanded beyond MMA and tapped into a wider audience, redefining what a mixed martial artist could earn. Test question: how many PPV buys did the Mayweather-McGregor fight achieve? Correct answer: 5.3 million. Memory aid: 5.3 M. A boxing spree. Fact number 5. He was Forbes' highest-paid athlete in 2021 with $180 million. What matters most is that his earnings were powered not just by fights, but also by business deals, including alcoholic beverage ventures. In simpler terms, he monetized his brand as aggressively as he chased knockouts. Test question: what were Conor McGregor's earnings in 2021 according to Forbes? Correct answer: $180 million. Memory aid: in 2021, McGregor's at the top of the sum. Fact number 6. His style centers on precision southpaw counter-striking. He is known for distance control, sharp timing, and that famed pullback left hand. Let's clarify. He prefers to make opponents miss by a hair, then answer with power. That approach produced many of his quickest stoppages. Test question: what is McGregor's fighting stance? Correct answer: southpaw. Memory aid: southpaw strike, McGregor's might. Now, let's shift gears. Fact number 7. On a different note, he has faced extensive legal issues, including a 2024 Irish High Court civil verdict finding him liable for rape and assault related to a 2018 incident. The fallout was immediate, with significant sponsorship and retail pullbacks. Now, listen, regardless of one's view, that civil judgment reshaped his public and commercial standing in a major way. Test question: what year did the Irish civil verdict against McGregor occur? Correct answer: 2024. Memory aid: in 2024, legal battles galore. Alright, quick recap. Let's lock these in. Recap. Fact 1. What titles did McGregor hold simultaneously in the UFC? Correct answer, featherweight and lightweight. Recap. Fact 2. Who did McGregor defeat in 13 seconds at UFC 194? Correct answer, Jose Aldo. Recap. Fact 3. Which UFC event holds the record for PPV buys? Correct answer, UFC 229. Recap. Fact 4. How many PPV buys did the Mayweather-McGregor fight achieve? Correct answer, 5.3 million. Recap. Fact 5. What were McGregor's earnings in 2021 according to Forbes? Correct answer, $180 million. Recap. Fact 6. What is McGregor's fighting stance? Correct answer, southpaw. Recap. Fact 7. What year did the Irish civil verdict against McGregor occur? Correct answer, 2024. That's it for today. You've got the top 7 facts down. With these key details, you're more than ready to ace that exam. Stay focused, trust your prep, and knock it out of the park. Let that sink in.